Hey Libra. Hey Phenomenal Mommy. How's it going, Libra? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus at the North Node. Let me go ahead and wipe this off. Golly, I thought I already got all the logistics taken care of before I press play. And I have no tissue here, which I always have, specifically for my screen. Libra, I don't know. I hope that helps. Because that's about as good as I can do. It's hot today, so I gotta have a fan on. I'll talk up. Alright, Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. I'm back with another video today, and today is y'all big shifts in Leo season reading. So we definitely gonna be gauging the energy that's gonna be coming in for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node for the month of August 2020 as it pertains to the astrological sign of Libra. And that is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus in the North Node. Keep in mind, the energies definitely can be switched. Definitely is not linear as well as time. So, yes, this is supposed to be taking place in Leo season, but guess what? It can be happening right at the end of Leo season going into Virgo for you. So, who knows? But we all hoping for the best. We all know that a shift is coming when it comes down to this season because we all been picking it up pretty much. If you've been going to other readers, they probably been telling you in Leo season, in Leo season, in Leo season, just as well as I have, because that's when a lot of people will be coming into union with divine counterparts. We'll be having these big, huge shifts where they close a cycle with a toxic karmic partner or just something that's stagnant is closing out. So let's hope for the best for you guys, Libra. When I did my meditative shuffle for you guys, thumbnail, Go the Distance came out, and what I noticed is that something was almost to the finish line. So no matter how tired you get or how much the results seem to not be, the results that you wanted to yield seem to not be coming to fruition right at the time that you wanted it, doesn't mean that it's not going to happen. Spirit is definitely encouraging you at this time and throughout the month of August to go ahead and go the distance when it comes down to goals, dreams, and aspirations that you set for yourself leading up to this point. All right. Okay, Libra. So we're going to dive right in. I feel like I did enough talking. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe if you guys haven't already. Give this video a big fat thumbs up. Leave all your thoughts and opinions down below. Check out the description where you guys can find out where to follow me on social media, as well as how to book a personal reading with your girl, which everybody seems to really love. Okay? Alright, so for Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and the North Node for the month of August 2020, this big shift in Leo season, what is going to be coming in for my lovely Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus and North Node. Okay, all right, y'all. So what y'all on the soul search? Whenever I see out to sea, sometimes you guys can be feeling lost. Maybe you feel like you don't have any protection or anybody watching over you, but you definitely do. If y'all can see that face right there, that's barely visible to the human eye when it comes down to camera, because I know the camera don't pick up everything, but I can see it fine. You do have somebody watching over you. You could be trying to figure out where to go, trying to see a sign as to what your next step is going to be. And as you can see, you know, this little ferry in a boat, and it's a paper boat at that. That means you got to have faith, yo. And like I said, Go the Distance came out for y'all meditative shuffle, because I feel like even if you at this stage in your journey where you just like, shit, I'm in the middle of the sea, no paddle the fifth, all I got is some binoculars and a dang on compass, but Spirit is leading you, you know. So I feel like the opposite of this energy is kind of serendipity, where you trying to redevelop your faith, like, all right, man, something gotta give, but I don't know what it is. All right. So you leaving it to your imagination, and I hope your imagination is on a more positive end. Wow. Okay, so 7 is here. So, okay, 7 can be some of y'all life path number, lucky number, date of birth. Also the 20th here. Imagine, like I said, you guys, I don't know, but you know, it's a mystery as to, you know, how you going to get to your destination. Some of you had a faith that y'all going to get there, and some of you guys are losing the faith that you're going to get there. With the observer in reverse, maybe you haven't been seeing the signs. Maybe you haven't been seeing the synchronicities. But with the exchanging gifts here, I definitely see something that's going to come in that's going to shock you. You're not expecting. And again, because number one, observer is in reverse, and because you up in your little paddleless boat with your head down. So how can you see blessings coming in if you got your head down? For real. So keep your head up and be vigilant. And be in the energy of gratitude. And be in yin energy where you know that the universe is going to bring to you what you put out, you know? Alright, so let's get to the C for Libra. Yeah, it's some stuff that you guys had to let go of that y'all may not have wanted to let go of, as well as some things that you guys have been holding out. Honestly, maybe you guys have been facing some really unfair treatment, because here y'all go in your own reading as the Justice card. Things could be a little bit off kilter in your life right now, and that can be the reason why you feel like you up a creek without a paddle at this point, or this could be past energy and you moving into more in the month of August, you can be moving into more faith-filled energy. But what I'm getting is that a lot of stuff you didn't understand why you had to let go. You viewed it as an injustice. But I do feel like you were kind of keeping it to yourself, which was weighing heavy on you. Now you can be opening up more, which is allowing you to let go of some of the heaviness that's been weighing you down. And one of them things being feeling like a victim in a situation, you know? Yeah, you've been having a lot of burdens, Libra. What's going on? I don't never see this type of energy for y'all. Yeah, you could have been carrying a lot of heavy baggage and burdens. This could be pertaining to family, your love life, even your career. Once again, I feel like I see you being more generous in the month of August, which I do feel like is going to bring in more generosity for you as well. And like I said, you could have been experiencing, because Justice and the Wheel of Fortune, but the Wheel of Fortune ain't here yet, but it may show up. You guys could have been experiencing, you know, I don't want to say some karma, but Justice in reverse is definitely like, or, you know, take it as it resonates. Somebody can be receiving a karma as it pertains to you. I hate that I'm delivering all these negative messages, but there you go. Boom. Your imagination is, whoop, oh, okay, Libra, what a turn of events. Okay, so picking your head up, right, exactly. Picking your head up and actually regaining your confidence in yourself, whatever that took, you know. But we all know the Queen of Wands is creative. She's beautiful, she's sexy, she's alluring, she's absolutely irresistible. But more than anything of all, she's confident. She harnesses the confidence that can turn wine into water, gravy into green juice, or make gravy out of green juice, and also make a positive situation, a positive situation out of heaviness. All right, so it looks like you guys are entering a new era, and because you guys are opening up and you are realizing that certain things that may have weighed heavy on you and dampened your life in some kind of way, you releasing that and you understanding the spiritual lesson in it. You guys are walking into a more happy cycle in your life now, you know, where you guys are feeling emotionally fulfilled. Some of you are starting families. Some of you are uniting with the person that you're supposed to be with this season in Leo season here. Okay, so you guys are definitely tapping into the Leo energy if you have Leo in your chart anywhere. Okay, let's get one more for Imagine. I feel like also this is what you're trying to manifest. Okay, because I wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I was clarifying that so much as the beauty in this compared to what it is that we saw clarifying to the sea, you know. Like I said, you could have been left to your own devices by the divine, and maybe you felt like you was being put in timeout, being punished, or something like that, because you like burden after burden, heaviness after heaviness, I'm penny pinching, shit just ain't fair, what's going on? But I feel like subconsciously, or maybe even consciously for some of you guys, because some of you guys can absolutely be manifestors, which is what the Queen of Wands is to me. She is a master manifester. You know, other than that, like, the magician should be showing up if it wasn't for her. But she is a magician in her own right, because I feel like your imagination is what is going to manifest this for yourself. So using the art of visualization, you know, and any other form of manifestation. I never really realized how she holding this sunflower like it's a pen. Scripts, you know, scripts. But all in all, I definitely do feel like you guys are stepping into the energy where you're not about to let a rough patch in your life determine your entire existence, or determine your entire duration of the rest of your life. You like, no, I am going to visualize a better future for myself, to understand that I do have the power to make things happen in my own life due to how I think, how I feel, how I treat people, and what it is that I'm putting out into the universe. So from here, I feel like you're putting out good thoughts. You know, like I said, I'm so surprised I never noticed that she was holding that sunflower like a pen. But you guys are writing down positive thoughts about yourself, saying y'all I am affirmations. Okay, so let's see. Why is Imagine here? Some of y'all want an ex back. Alright? I hate to say that, but some of you guys want an ex back. You guys are trying to manifest an ex to come back into your life. Take it as it resonates. Not everybody want exes back. But for some of you, this can be what's happening anyway. Alright? They coming back with some confessions here. I definitely can check to see what those confessions is. But you definitely could be dealing with the King of Pentacles type of energy. And that can be in their Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or North Node. But let's see. Why is the Observer here in reverse? Because you better watch out. If this person was in deceptive energy before, again, like I said, I do feel like they're coming forth with confessions, and this can be the person that you are starting to exchange gifts with, or that's starting to be more generous to you, as opposed to maybe you just giving and giving. All right, let's see. Why is Observer in reverse? I definitely get that you don't see this coming. Maybe you manifesting this person into your life subconsciously because your thoughts have been focused on the happier times, happier moments in your life. Why is the Observer here in reverse for Libra? Alright, so what it is that you're not paying attention to is that ever since this person haven't been in your life, there haven't been a whole lot of conflict. Alright, what you're not paying attention to, or what you're not observing, especially if you go straight into something with this person again, is that this person has no follow through. I feel like this person may be very good at the honeymoon phases of a relationship, at convincing you that they're going to be good, i.e. love bombing, you know, whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like once they get settled into a connection, then all of a sudden all the pouring into your cup stops, you know, and then you find yourself pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring and pouring into their cup until every drop is out of your cup, because you're trying to get that old feeling back. So for you guys, this definitely can be a situation where y'all was dealing with unrequited love, or somebody that just didn't care as much. They just didn't have the strength, or like I said, the staying power to actually make something work beyond the beginning stages of something. You guys could definitely be dealing with a Virgo. If not, this person went into introspection, and they tried to find their culpability, and maybe they coming back with the realization that they didn't see before, that they were bringing too much conflict and they wasn't bringing enough passion, because the page of wands, that's beginner's energy. And with it coming in reverse, it's like it stopped there. It's like, okay, you swept me off my feet during the honeymoon phases of a connection. You told me this, you told me that. You was putting all your love and energy. Our love making was so strong and intense and passionate. And then, you know, your eyes start wandering. And all of those comments started being handed out to everybody else besides me, you know. Or you just was acting immature when I needed time, you know. This is a very immature energy, a very flirtatious energy. And like I said, with it in reverse, it's letting me know that it didn't evolve past that. That once it was time for this person to graduate to a knight, then a king, they fell through, you know. So at the end of the day, maybe they didn't see that part of themselves. Maybe they didn't see that when they were in a connection with you. But yeah, let's see. I can check for singles, but what I'm getting, period, Libra, is that y'all won't be single for long. Because at the bottom of the deck is the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So it's definitely people that's wanting to come in and sweep you off your feet. Okay? So I do want to check a couple of these, and I will pull a card for singles to see. Because I wasn't really expecting you guys to want an ex to come back, because it looks like y'all trying to manifest newness with this Queen of Wands and Ten of Cups. But yeah, somehow exes just keep creeping up in a reading, which is a little irritating to me, because I was really hoping for newer unions in the month of August. But at the same time, you know, I can't press y'all life. If y'all want an ex back, if y'all feel like that's the one, then, you know, what I can tell you is what this person was doing before. They didn't see it before. Maybe they see it now, but I still see this stuff in reverse. So that's what's really making me nervous. But let's just clarify to see. Okay. Alright, so you guys could have definitely lost a judgment as it pertains to a home, you know, and with us going through this pandemic, you know, I know a lot of people lost jobs or was laid off, and evictions was caused because of that. But whatever the case is, there was something that was unfair about a housing situation, and when it came down to the law, and that put a lot of burden on you in a recent past. Okay, Libra. Let's see, why is this Two of Cups here in reverse? But you guys are overcoming that. Yes. All right, so this was a relationship in the past that you very much valued, but unfortunately, you know, it was a situation where, like I said, it wasn't evolving into a family life the way you wished and desired that it would. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse here? Okay, so Libra, I'm going to tell you right now that this thing ain't going to grow. It's just not, all right? And again, I see whatever's on this side of the board as future energy. So if it's over here and it's still in reverse, unfortunately, I feel like you guys can just see life from a different lens. You could just be more mature when it comes down to relationship values than this individual. Why is the Page of Wands in reverse? And then I'm going to check singles for y'all. Just because Phenomenal Mommy is been 100% single and she want to see some new energy come in. Yes, let me tell you guys something. And this person did not feel guilty in the past at all. So don't let your distance and this person's sudden realizations win you back. Because honestly, I don't feel a definite change for this individual. I see them seeing it, but if they just trying to change it to get in your good graces, what's the chances on it really sticking? That's something that has to be considered here. The Hermit in reverse. Why is the Hermit in reverse? I don't feel like your ancestors want you to take this individual back. I feel like it's a no for them. Why is the yes, you guys do have new love coming in. Why take an old love back when you got new love coming in? You know? For some of you, if you were with this individual in a recent past, it looks as though you guys even may have conceived a child together, and that child was lost. They could have left you during a time where you were suffering a miscarriage or something very painful and they weren't there for you. So you have to really consider whether you will take them back or not, you know. All right, so let me see. Okay, Spirit. So when it comes down to my absolutely positively single Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising Venus in the North Node for the month of August 2020, Spirit, what do you see coming in for my very single Libras, people that haven't recently left a situation? Shit. Okay. So I still see that King of Pentacles coming in. So I don't know how long the single Libra's been single. I just see y'all turning down a reconciliation with somebody. But can we get some newer energy? What's coming in new for my Libras? What's coming in new? I feel like y'all been being extra patient at this time, but y'all definitely can detect a master manipulator from a mile away. And y'all just ain't having it, man. Y'all not having it. What new energy is coming in for Libra? Golly, boy. Okay, so for some of you, a secret admirer can be coming forth. All right, this may happen during the next moon cycle. Y'all love y'all some earth signs, don't y'all? Listen, man, I don't know, Libras. I feel like somebody, a secret admirer is going to come forth in the month of August, too, for the very single Librans. But it's looking like y'all going to friend zone this individual. Maybe y'all just focused on y'allselves right now. And with the Eight of Cups, it's just looking like y'all not interested in love. That anybody that come y'all way, y'all just turning them down. So y'all have to become more open to love, because what I'm seeing is that you guys aren't letting y'all guard down. There could be some PTSD kind of lingering for some of you. But if not, then you guys are definitely coming off guarded. And what I'm seeing is that in order for something new to come in, you guys actually have to allow those guards to fall for somebody to actually come in for you guys, because y'all ain't ready to give y'all energy. So Libras that are completely single, y'all still on the healing journey. I see something new coming in, but something new that y'all gonna friend zone. Okay, so let's get the final outcome for the month of August for Libra. So unfortunately, what you guys are developing or what's shifting is y'all level of confidence. No matter how negatively things have been transpiring in y'all lives at this time, I definitely feel like you guys are transitioning and transforming your way of thinking. The new beginnings came out. It actually came out in reverse, which is letting me know that a lot of you are not ready for a new beginning, but a new beginning will be presented to you. With the observer in reverse from the previous spread, it's up to you whether you're paying attention or whether you just got your eye on a different type of prize, you know? Okay. So let's see. Let's get a couple more. Right. Right. Embracing. All right. So like I said, embracing confidence, embracing yourselves, embracing solitude, and just getting happier with yourselves. But also do the heart chakra work y'all need, you know, because y'all need some heart chakra work. Y'all seem to be a little bit closed off, which is okay. Y'all like in self-preservation right now. But, you know, again, for those of you that actually do want love, you have to work on kind of reactivating y'all that loving energy within you guys, so y'all can actually draw in the love y'all seek. Some of you guys are very much leaders, and y'all focusing on leadership. Y'all coming into a higher leadership role in this month, the month of August 2020, because we're not in August yet, so that's why I keep saying a date. Let's get one more for Libras. Focus. Yep. I peeped. Y'all leaving people out in the cold, which is what that mountain is. Y'all blocking people out. So yes, plenty of suitors, yes, but that's the thing. Patience is in reverse. Y'all don't have patience for BS. So if y'all even sense the slightest bit of inconsistency, or I just don't feel like y'all focus on it. I feel like y'all focus on yourselves. For those of you that do want love, make sure you operating out of the energy and vibrating out of the frequency of love so that you can attract the love that you want, because you are, or you attract what you are. So if you closed off somehow, some way, you're going to attract somebody that's just like unavailable in another type of way. So go ahead and make sure that you, if you do want love, that you opening yourself up to that, okay? So like, share, comment, and subscribe. Join the Soul Tribe, and I'll check you guys out on the next one. Peace.